Welcome back to the Nikki Clarke Radio Show. The show is about transforming lives one story at a time, and we are excited to have another interview with a woman who is making incredible moves in the design world. She is a goldsmith and a jewelry designer. Please welcome Nikki Straczynski to the line. How are you doing today, Nikki?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time today. So let's get to it. Tell us about how you got into the line of business or the passion work that you're pursuing right now.
Well, this passion started a long time ago when I was only 7 years old, growing up in the Caribbean on the small island of Grenada. I found myself gathering cigarette paper that was discarded, electrical wire that was discarded, as well as coconut palm leaves, and matting it and knitting it out into earrings, necklaces, and rings. Following leaving Grenada and taking up residence in Toronto, sometime back in 2005, someone reintroduced me to jewelry making, and that took off. I finally decided that to be able to explore techniques which I didn't know from before since I wasn't trained, I decided to enroll at George Brown College in Toronto to study jewelry arts. The program covered extensive contemporary and traditional techniques in jewelry design. It lasted, the course is like 3 years long. I actually stayed on for the entire period of time exploring and designing my work, and graduated back in 2018 as a goldsmith.
Fantastic. Wow, and it must have been, such a transition for you, coming from Canada, working with natural materials, which I absolutely love. I love, earthbound materials that you can use in jewelry, and then what you're able to discover through your, new learning in Toronto. So that's quite amazing. So I'm sure a lot of opportunities open for you and a lot of doors open for you. So what happened after that?
Sure it did. Well, prior to actually enrolling in school, with the limited knowledge that I had in jewelry making, I had actually been able to create a few designs and travel extensively throughout Ontario to sell my work. So heading into enrolling at George Brown College, actually it actually gave me even so a different platform to explore more and create more. Whereas before attending school, I created pieces using mostly Swarovski crystals, sterling silver, and semi-precious stones. I had the opportunity now to create my own alloys in gold, work with sterling silver, work with copper, work with brass. And that gave me a different outlook as to how I can design, how I should respect the natural materials, how I can work with clients to create designs for themselves.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, that sounds amazing. So who are the clients that are coming to you? Who's gravitating to your work?
I found that women between the ages of 35 to around 55 are the clients who mostly shop with me. They're working women looking for pieces that are personalized and not readily available on the market. Handmade pieces. They're looking for handmade pieces. These women also, I found, are very fashion conscious.
Excellent. And are you able to custom make pieces?
Sure. I can custom make wedding jewelry as well as fashion jewelry, fine jewelry as well. That's where I would utilize like gold or diamonds. At the moment, I do not work with platinum. However, if anyone's interested in ordering items that are platinum, that's something that could be discussed. But that's all the materials I'd use for now.
How long does it take you to make a typical piece? Like, say, a ring. How long would that take you to make?
It's all based on the design of the piece. So a plain band ring can take me just a few hours, which is like 2 hours probably to complete. However, if you're looking for something that is a little bit more intricate, I would ask for at least a 2 to 3 week period so that I can research and discuss with you the concept of design to creation. So roughly 3 hour period to at least a 3 week period to have the pieces done.
Excellent. And can you think of something that was the most outstanding piece that you've ever done? Like, it could be the most amazing that you just really loved, or it was the most curious thing that you've been asked to do. Can you think of that?
The challenge was when I had decided when I was supposed to create my pieces for my thesis. There was one necklace that took me about 20 hours to actually make because every piece had to be handcrafted. However, that's not the one that left a mark on me. I had my first alloy to create in 18-karat gold for my thesis ring. The theme for that ring was Caribbean rain. And so that took me back to my childhood. And the colors chosen to put into the ring, the stone I used was lapis lazuli and yellow gold, as well as diamond. That piece was very challenging to put together. My professors didn't believe that I would have it done in time. It was my very first diamond setting that I would do, but I had it ready in time for my grad show. I felt most proud of that piece.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I guess it's really good to chat with you and to get more information about your pieces, but I think for myself and for the listeners, we want to see how elaborate and ornate and gorgeous your pieces are, because I can just imagine how they are. I'm just visualizing them in my head. But where can people go and take a look at some of your pieces? Where can they visit you on social media, or where can they do you have a store available? Where can they go?
So presently, I'm a resident artist at the Mississauga Living Arts Center. My studio is located there. My pieces are made there. I do not have a brick-and-mortar store. However, some of my pieces are showcased in the gift shop at the Living Arts Center, Mississauga, Ontario. The address is 4141 Living Arts Drive, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. My pieces are also available on Instagram. My handle is Kathy Miranda Designs _Toronto. We've got a Facebook page, Kathy Miranda Designs, as well. We're still working on our website, which I'm hoping to have ready for the fall. I can be reached at 416-998-8524 for any inquiries. My email address is kathymirandadesigns@gmail.com. Aside from that, from time to time, I would travel throughout Ontario mostly to sell at events.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting you very soon, the Nikki Clarke Show taping in Toronto, and also seeing the beautiful pieces that you have. So I really look forward to that happening in the next few weeks. So, Kathy, thank you very much for your time. I do appreciate your workwomanship and all the beautiful pieces that you're leaving for us to just enjoy. So thank you again for your time.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak of my pieces and for that great platform. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much. And you've been listening to the Nikki Clarke Radio Show. The show is about transforming lives one story at a time. And we've been listening to our special guest, Kathy Miranda Straczynski. She's got her beautiful pieces out, Kathy Miranda Designs. So follow her on social media and also catch us in the upcoming episode of her interview. So thank you again, and God bless.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, bye-bye now.